Today is World Kidney Day, and the morning edition caught up with a young woman in her early 40s battling chronic kidney failure and is in dire need of a kidney transplant. This young woman has a family history of kidney ailments and is using the opportunity to encourage others to get tested.
I've been through over 100 surgeries, 100 hospitalizations. I've been in the hospital up to 4 months at one time.
41-year-old mother of two, Amanda Miller, St.Charles, life has not been a bed of roses. She's been on dialysis for the last 8 years in a constant fight against kidney failure. The disease forces the Ministry of Tourism employee into the dialysis center of the Bahamas 3 to 4 times a week in an ongoing fight to save her life.
I have to do the first at-home dialysis, which is peritoneal. And when I started that in 2012, I was on that for maybe 8 months. But what happened was the catheter, what was in my stomach, it got entangled in my bowels. So I had to have another surgery to get that corrected. But they put in another one, but it started to block. So I had to move from peritoneal dialysis to now hemodialysis, where it goes through the machine and do. Now I love the one at home because I gotta manage that. I did it. It was more dialysis because you did it over a 24-hour period.
While filled with a lot of hope and promise, Miller acknowledges kidney failure has taken quite a toll on her physical appearance.
I had a retinal detachment. The surgery was successful, but what happened was I had a catheter here for dialysis that got infected, and it was so close in time. Like I had eye surgery, and then the next week I had to deal with this. So the infection pulled down my eye. So that's why I can't see in this eye, but I still have 20/20 vision. It's just that this one working for both of them. This took me 4 years. I was walking on my leg. Everybody thought that it was circulation. So that's what the doctor was treating me for. But I had a condition called Charcot's joint, where my ankle got out of place. And because they didn't catch it in time to put to realign it, it ended up breaking. So my option was to stay like that or to get my leg cut off. Now, my mom was a double amputee. Her first amputation, she continued to work, she continued to travel, so she was my example that I knew there's life after amputation. So I told them, cut off my leg, because I could get a false prosthesis and I'll be walking.
When asked if she is afraid of passing the gene on to her 2 children, Miller responded with this.
I had my children tested. I've been testing them from they born, because both of them are premature. So I keep up with the doctor with them, and so far they haven't shown any signs. They have more of their father's characteristics than mine. Now me, I was the carbon copy of my mommy. Whatever she had, diabetes I had.
But despite her struggles, Miller is determined to live life to the fullest.
When I can't pay my prosthesis, I in a wheelchair. I rolling all over the place. I go and pay my bills. We go into the mall because I settle to spend time with my family, with my kids.